Hey everybody, so this week's question is, why is it that the meanest and most hurtful voices within the Christian church right now seem to be the loudest and actually gaining the most traction? Well, the problem is that we're seeing that all over in our society right now, that there are mean and hurtful voices that are really loud and seemingly gaining traction. They're getting likes, they're getting clicks, they're getting viral moments. I mean, so much of our society is based on that right now as well. We see that with politicians. They're not interested really in trying to do what's best for the country. It seems like they're most interested in having a moment that somehow gets picked up and shared on social media, and that somehow elevates their platform. You see that with all kinds of different leaders and musicians and entertainers. It just is happening all the time. And it's happening within the church as well. Does that mean that that's actually the majority voice within the Christian church? Well, no, it's not. We believe that about our politicians, that most politicians actually want to do what's best for the country. We believe that about most of our leaders in all kinds of world. We believe that they want to do what's best for the majority of us. That is true in the Christian church as well. The majority of Christians want to be people of hope and peace and love and kindness. So why are those mean voices so loud and getting so much traction? To be blunt, I think it's because of us. Because we click on it. Because we watch it. Because we feel like somehow we need to respond to absolutely everything that comes across our screen. And we get trapped into that. We give them exactly what they want, the publicity that they are hoping for. I do it. I imagine you do as well. So how are we supposed to respond? I heard a quote a while back that has really stayed with me, and I try to remember it as often as possible. Not every act of stupidity demands our response. Some do. Yeah, there's some really stupid things and hurtful things that people say that absolutely demand our response. But I think we need to be a little more judicious about which of those things really require that, and honestly, which of those things require us ignoring them. Us letting them shout out into the void, screaming at the top of their lungs, getting no reaction because that's the thing that they fear the most. These loud, hurtful voices know that when you confront them, when you amplify them, when you click on them, they're getting exactly what they want. They are terrified that they might be ignored by the vast majority of us who know that's not what Jesus is about. We can ignore them. We can offer a different, more hopeful message. We can flood the social media around us with messages of positivity and hope and click on that and really amplify that. But that's hard to do. We have been trained to somehow respond to all this negativity. And if we cannot stop that, well, I don't think it's going to get better. So this week, click on something, share something, bring something to the table that is positive, that is hopeful, that is different from the junk that we're all seeing in so many different other parts of the world. And if we do that, and all the majority of folks that really want to do that together, maybe that's one small step towards the world that we think we really all do want to live in. Won't be easy, but I believe we can do it together. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.